Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another Reverse 1999 episode. In today's episode, we are finally going to catch up to the present day of Reverse 1999 patches. Um, yeah, that is crazy, and I believe this will come out on the day that is exactly 10 months after episode 1, which is insane. Quite a coincidence, but also I guess it kind of just shows how slow I am at moving through the story. So shout out to everyone who has joined me on my journey, and I can't wait to be be like
Good
on the
job.
same schedule as everyone. So that'll be awesome. But yeah, today we will wrap up chapter 11, A Long Way. Last time, um, we managed to call for peace. We managed to call for peace. We are going to have an armistice signed um, on the 11th of November, which is one day after part 17, I guess. So it's still like one day away. So you know, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think there is a strong chance that we get to pull this off without anything tragic happening. So that will be good. Although we did have some tragedy going on last time with a send off of Eberhard Brown. Rest in peace to him. And yeah, we also learned about Agnes, the statue of Agnes, who is still. Wait, is this Agnes, the statue? But yeah, Agnes seemingly is going to remain a stone statue for potentially eternity now, because she did not return to form as Ladislas proposed. So yeah, that's terrible. We might never meet the Agnes as a character, so that's a shame. But yeah, Marcia and Sentinel, they went off in a walk at the end of part 16, and then we stumbled. Oh, we can see the horse. We stumbled upon a war horse who looked pretty cool. I didn't get like a proper glance at it, but it had a very cool design. I hope we can see like the full horse this time. And yeah, I don't know. I kind of suggested it could be like Carolyn's old horse, Andrea's, but you know, there's no confirmation. It could just be some random war horse that's out here by this windmill. But yeah, I don't know. Let's continue on with part 17, Serenity on the Wind. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, here we are, right back at the windmill. We're gonna. Okay, he neighed. That's awesome. Yeah, the horse looks awesome. It's like mane or something. It's like covering its face though. Can't fully
Here,
see it.
come on out. That's a good boy.
Show me the horse. The horse seems to naturally gravitate to the knight, drooping its head to brush up against her. Oh my god. Please, we can keep the horse. We can keep the horse. Yeah. W. Wait, we just got the best new cast member in chapter 11.
Oh my, Marie. Look at his beautiful coat. Not even the colonels have such handsome companions.
Please keep it. Please let us keep it. Please let us keep it.
He seems to have taken a liking to you. Can you ride?
Yes. Yes, do it.
What sort of question is that, Marianne? You are talking to a knight.
Do it. Do it now. Come on, Marcia. Even without saddle, she mounts a horse with ease. Let's go. This
Come
is
on,
awesome.
take my hand. I'll give you a ride.
Oh, this is awesome. Oh, wait. This is probably rude to ask, but how much does Sentinel weigh? Because I know she's a gargoyle, so I don't know if like there's any sort of like actual like stone statue type weight associated. Because I just don't want the horse to buckle under the weight of like a stone statue and then drop to its knees or something, Because that would suck. But I don't. I'm looking too deep into it. I think it'll be fine. After a moment's hesitation, Sentinel takes the offered hand and finds herself on the horse's back as well. Let's go. This is peak. Oh, horsey.
It feels perfect for a gallop, but I'm worried you might fall.
And the happy music's playing. Like, this is awesome. I really hope nothing goes terribly wrong. No, this is awesome. Sorry. The horse is just so awesome.
Let
W
me off then.
horse.
Enjoy it yourself.
No, Sentinel, you're stuck with us now. Well, until we leave after the armistice, I guess, but...
What fun would that be? Come on, just hold on tight.
Oh my god, this is awesome.
Hey. I can't believe you don't know how to ride a horse, but I can teach you. Just think of them as oversized hunting dogs.
Do people even ride hunting dogs? I feel like dogs are a bit too small for riding. But then again, if we look at the... Oh wait, this is a track that was playing in chapter 10 when we were riding the dogs. Wait, that's funny. No? I'm fairly sure this is the exact track. No, that's awesome. But yeah, unless your hunting dogs are as big as those, I don't know if you can ride on normal hunting dogs.
I'll come find you after you move. How does that sound? Where will you be if you're not staying with your family?
Perhaps Paris? My mind is yet made. But wherever I am, I should like to open a clothing store.
Oh, that's wholesome. That's awesome. What type of clothing are we selling? Just various types?
Then you'd better
Vintage?
choose a store name I'll recognize right away. No, you'll become so famous that it'll take no work to find you.
Oh my god, this is so wholesome. Oh my god, look at this majestic horse.
Could you make a parade dress for me?
What's a parade dress? Does that sound ignorant? I'm gonna have to search this up because I know like nothing about the world. Parade dress. Okay, I don't know if what I found is actually a parade. Okay, I don't know, bro. Google's giving me like all sorts of different outfits. I'm sure it'll be
I
cool.
have never before made such a dress, but I shall learn for you.
That's so romantic.
Wow, a parade dress tailor-made for me by a famous French fashion designer. It's like a dream come true.
Damn. When you phrase it like that, it does sound insane. It sounds awesome. Oh, this is awesome. This might be the first moment of true peace they felt since the war began. That's awesome. I do hope the storm doesn't, you know, cook this era. I'm fairly sure it will, but I hope everyone in it will somehow be alright. Cause it always sucks, you know, it always sucks when we meet, you know, a new cast of members and then, you know, they kind of just get cooked by the next storm. So hopefully these guys will be okay. I think Marsha will be okay since she's tied with the Foundation, but I don't know about Sentinel, cause you know Marsha wasn't even authorized to tell Sentinel about the storm, so they probably don't know the gargoyles. The horse grows tired. They dismount to let it roam and feed on the tall meadow grass.
What of you?
That was awesome.
How may I come into your contact? The Lord only knows where the Foundation will send you once this is ended.
Are telephones a thing in 1920?
You may be right. The fight against Manus Vindictae isn't over. But don't worry. I always find a way to get in touch with you.
That's a promise, Marsha. I'm going to look forward to the day Marsha and Sentinel meet up again, okay? It better happen. It better happen. Otherwise, I'll be really sad. Bring the horse. No, keep the horse, please. Someone keep the horse. We need the horse.
I do not wish to judge your decision, but do all you can to stay alive, Marsha. Do not make a martyr of yourself.
Why the sudden sentimentality, Marie?
If all this, when all this comes to an end one day, I hope to see you again.
Me too.
Amazing. And it better happen. It better happen.
I will pray for you, though I am uncertain if my voice will be heard. I am nothing like Agnes. She is an angel descended from heaven. And I am.
The gargoyle keeps her eyes hidden in the shadow.
Never mind.
Oh, work is calling. Warhorse! Please, can we name the horse? Can we keep the horse? Where's the horse going? The communicator's noise startles the nibbling horse. It lifts its head and bolts into the distance. No, come back!
There he goes.
No, we lost the horse. Maybe we'll meet the horse again, you know? She picks up the device. Again, it's an anonymous caller. Who is it? Hound? Is that you?
Marsha, we need you on the front immediately. I've already sent you the coordinates.
Is this Hound? I think this might be Hound.
Bring the gargoyle if she's willing.
Who
Oh,
are you?
We'll meet soon enough.
oh. I'm like 90% sure this is Hound's voice. It has been a while since I last heard it though. Well, if Sentinel's gonna join us, that'll be pretty nice as well. It's extending the time that they have together, so that's wholesome. Oh my god, the armistice! Wait a second. No, never mind, not yet. It's still got one more day. Okay, what's happening? What's happening out here? What's so urgent that we gotta call over Marsha and Sentinel? Whose office is this? Half an hour earlier, okay. Nice little flashback.
Yes, Herr Chancellor. The delegations have arrived in Montpellier. The armistice will be signed before dinner time.
Bro, what is... They're signing it today? I thought it was tomorrow, because this is the 10th of November.
Understood. We will be sure to serve a simple but delicious dinner. And of course, all journalists granted entry will be carefully selected.
Mr. George hangs up the phone dryly and with full confidence before checking the ceasefire memorandum once again.
No problems so far.
That's good. I really hope there won't be any problems. He picks up a fountain pen and sketches out his signature over and over again. Each loop of the pen is taken with utmost seriousness, aware of the gravity it will soon hold. Who is this? Another impatient ring and the tip of his pen slips, leaving the letter O in a rather unsightly shape. But the call isn't on his phone. It's the one on his assistant's desk, which thankfully means it isn't his concern.
What are you waiting for, Friedrich? Pick up the phone already.
Okay, assistant, pick up the phone. The assistant, buried in paperwork, fails to react to the ring. Oh, come on, buddy.
Pick up the phone, you hear?
Bro's too busy working.
Damned. I still fail to understand why they would assign me a deaf sloth as an assistant.
Oh,
I'd
he's
have you
deaf.
fired the moment I set foot on the fatherland.
George storms over to the assistant's desk to scold him. Jolting alert, the assistant grabs the receiver.
That's more like it.
To George's surprise, his assistant then immediately puts the receiver down.
That was an awful racket, sir.
How dare you?
The man checks his watch, paying no mind to his superior.
I have more pressing matters to attend to. Yes, it's about time.
Time for what, buddy? He stands up, picks up the receiver again, and hangs it up once more without a word. Bruh, what?
What? Explain yourself this instant.
Who's that at the door?
Oh, I owe you no explanation, sir.
What even is he doing? Were those calls supposed to be like, calls from like, the people who are like, you know, negotiating with like, the armistice and everything? Like really important people.
Who could that be?
Come in.
You!
This assistant is quite suspicious. But I don't know who's entering the door though. Oh. All attempts to reach the investigators sent to Hill 299 have failed. Oh right, we were searching for those investigators. We still haven't reached them, I guess. That's not ideal. Chris puts his communicator down, pauses, then tries again, this time calling Hound. Only Static replies.
No response either.
Chris watches the passing politicians with growing unease. They don't flinch under Krayus' gaze. In fact, they don't seem to pay him any mind at all. Their limited time is devoted to the pressing matters of peace. Peruvian exits a nearby building and makes his way to Krayus.
Sir, a new batch of counter-arcanum devices has been deployed, as instructed.
Nice.
Good. Any contact from Meryl in the past 3 hours?
No, she's probably still on the front. There's a lot of celebrating going on out there.
That's true. It was very wholesome when they were doing that. Chris tries to communicate her once more, this time calling a different squad member. Static. Bruh.
Something's not right.
Is it the communication that's the problem? Well, that can't be right, because, Hound was able to contact Marsha. Oh, and a gunshot. Oh, why can't good things happen, man? A shot rings out like a thunderbolt on a cloudless day. Who's doing this? Who's doing this?
We're under attack!
From who? Security forces rush into the street, drawing any wandering delegates inside to safety. Steel-eyed veterans stand out, searching for the gunfire source.
What's the location? I saw them in that house. They're wearing black.
Oh no.
I have to.
The young man begins a charge, only to be held back.
Here, Parabi. We need to get to the command post and inform all security staff to resume combat positions.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Foundation security regroups around the most heavily guarded buildings. This is not good. Across the street, a man in a jet black uniform exits George's makeshift office. Oh dear, that's not good. Bro, how did we let this guy through? He's so evidently a Manus Vindictae fella. I can't believe we let this guy slip through, bro. It's so obvious. As he walks into the open, he is flanked by soldiers covered in pitch black.
Finally. No more hiding. The moment of truth has arrived.
I fear that might have been Manus. It's always Manus. Gosh darn it. He raises a hand and the soldiers around him stand at attention.
Leave a few of the Foundation lapdogs alive. I have something to say to those sanctimonious hypocrites. As for the rest, kill them all.
No, let's not kill them all. How did such a large group of Manus fellas get into the area, man? I feel like our security is not good enough.
But only one destination.
Okay, well, let's quickly defeat these guys.
That was certainly a choice.
Cleansing their thoughts.
Alright,
Taking a peek inside.
Our blood will burn.
let's do some normal attacks. Bang! Okay, that didn't really do that much damage. Okay. We got Semmelweis ult.
Tyrant, rotten luck.
Okay. We will out. I'll just do 2 attacks. Why not?
Officer, close your eyes. It will all be over soon. Have I startled you?
Nice.
Trust me, it won't hurt.
Alright, we got rid of that person. Will this... Nice, that kills everyone. Oh, and we get an ult. Oh, we're ulting. Oh, we're ulting. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore
Enter the gate.
all the
and
other
see
attacks
light
and just ult,
rhythm.
because I really want to see the ult. Because the ult's awesome on
Accept this ring as a
Nautica.
gift.
Oh, do we have the tank and attack first? I forgot. Oh wait, Semmelweis just does that again? I didn't know she could do that multiple times. Here we go. This is awesome. Yeah, take that, buddy. Yeah, Nautica's so awesome. I hope we see her again, you know, in like future patches as well. I would love to see I would just love to see, like, you know, everyone we've kind of collected along the main story to kind of show up in like one big thing, you know. But I don't know when or if that's gonna happen. The ceasefire signing descends into a bloody firefight. Well, GG. I guess something just had to go wrong. Thanks, Manus Vindicte. Thanks so much, man. Just
Search
can't.
every room. Leave no stone unturned.
We just can't have good things out here. Every few seconds, a heavy soft thud echoes as something limp crashes to the ground from above. Foundation security offer what resistance they can. The counter-arcanum devices they've deployed, providing them with a moment's respite.
Oh, but keep that signing desk and the documents on it intact. It'll make for a great headline shot. Perfect for the front page of the papers.
Bruh.
Now, bring her out.
Who? Who's her? Wait, who do we have? The soldiers of Manus Vindicte carry out their orders in wordless lockstep. Soon bodies in white and black riddle the streets. Moments later, two soldiers march a hostage into the center of the empty street. Who is it? Oh, it's just Foundation security staff 2. Sorry, Foundation security staff 2. Once again, the assassin turned officer raises his hand and checks his watch.
Better late than never.
He strides forward as if he were participating in a triumphal parade, stopping only a few short paces from the Foundation command post, so near that he can hear the flag fluttering in the wind.
All that endless searching, huh? Well, here we are. You finally caught us.
He spreads his arm wide like a showman.
You might ask, why must things end like this? Why must we kill one another?
Yeah, good. Please enlighten me, buddy.
Do you want to know why?
Yes.
Because our pleas, our pain, our suffering were all ignored by you.
Bro, we're just making things up, man.
Humans started this war, all these wars, and yet you hurled us, Arcanists, onto the front lines like cheap cannon fodder.
Okay, my bad. Maybe this is kind of a point that he's making, you know? Maybe he is making some sense here.
You have created a world that despises us for our bloodlines and mocks us for our arcane skills. Yet you force us to use those very skills to fight the war machines you built.
Guys, it's never good when the bad guys start making sense.
You humans have sown untold horrors in the name of conflicts created by your own hand. And still, you refuse us even a single scrap of bread in reward. These are the lessons history has taught us. A history of arcanist suffering that must end.
He draws a pistol from his waist and toys with it.
So when I heard that arcanists were united, marching under the banner of a formidable army, I caught a glimpse of hope. In fact, it shone like never before. Foundation lapdogs, human scum, mark my words. This war has only just begun. From this era onward, the unjust reign of humanity shall be overturned.
Well, this is just not good. Also, wait, if they continue this war, aren't Arcanists still gonna end up fighting the war though? So like we could have just stopped it here, and then we wouldn't have more Arcanists fighting in wars, no? We're okay, whatever.
All arcanists from every era shall march under the banner of Manus Vindicte.
That's what we hate to hear. That's what we hate to hear, man.
Until the ultimate, most glorious era arrives.
He's gonna get shot. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. A bullet rips through his temple. Good job. Who was that? Was that Sentinel? Oh, smoke bomb. The remaining soldiers drop where they stand.
Who did that?
Is that you, Sentinel?
Lapdogs, eh?
Hound?
Couldn't come up with anything more original.
Hello, Hound. What's up, buddy? The stray Hound at last returns. He marches straight through to the command post, kicking the fallen Manus Vindicate officer's corpse for good measure.
Command post clear now.
Whoa, he looks cool. He looks very cool. The door swings open, security staff cautiously scanning for trouble. Cray stands inside, waiting.
You're late, Yemalai.
At least you're not dead.
Yermalai balks. His voice, like his face, carries a permanent smirk.
You won't always have someone around to cover your ass, Chris.
As always, Chris finds it easier to simply sidestep his insubordination.
What have you found?
Long story short, we're a step behind the Manus. They've got an army, launching an assault on the front lines as we speak.
Oh, not the front lines, man. We were all just having a fun time out on the front lines. We were like celebrating.
A force the size of a traditional brigade, possibly even two. They're hiding out beneath Hill 299, and every one of their soldiers is an arcanist.
Well, that's not ideal.
Hill 299. Any news on Charles and Amanda?
He lets the swagger drop from his voice.
Yeah. They're both dead.
Oh dear.
They did leave behind some critical info. Turns out Manus Vindictae's built a colossal, full-fledged underground fortress inside Hill 299.
Bro, how do they have so many resources to just pull this off? Arcanists in this era must be rich, bro.
That's where all these Manus troops have been coming from. The ones here in the safe zone and the ones sent to eliminate the human soldiers at the front.
Damn.
Did you carry out the other order?
Yeah. I've sent the request for reinforcements and your frontline contingency plan to headquarters. All available Foundation personnel in the region are moving towards the designated locations on the front.
Okay, yep, and oh yeah, that's where Marcia and Sentinel were heading.
All except Meryl. I haven't been able to make contact with her.
Meryl was already at the front lines though. Well, this is terrible. Chris nods and an understated gesture of approval. I just don't know, like, even if we, stop the Manus attack on the front lines, will we still be able to pull off a peace treaty now? Cause, like, all the officials here are kinda dead, you know? He says nothing about Meryl's radio silence, as if he had anticipated it all along.
You really gonna do this, huh? This so-called frontline contingency plan.
What is this plan? What's the contingency
I don't think we have
plan?
much choice.
Are we gonna do something crazy?
How are we gonna deal with Hill 299? It came out of nowhere.
Every plan has its surprises. We'll deal with it. Follow me. We're going to the front lines. You can fill me in on the details on the way.
Okay. But then who's gonna deal with Hill 299, man? If everyone's at the front lines, then the Manus... Well, I don't know. I don't know if there's anyone left in Hill 299 by now. Maybe they have all just gone to the front lines. But yeah. Man. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Like, we can't we just can't have peace. Darn Manus Vindictae. Oh wait, I just get one of the... Oh wait, does it only go up to 22 parts? I kind of thought it went up to 24. Was I mistaken? I don't know. Let's hear.
The lapdogs are barking again. Their masters remain quiet, for the most part. And you know why. But silence gives no orders. So the masters whistle. Just a pitch, no words. And so no words are heard. Only the baying of dogs.
You sound like a soldier I know. like the soldier from like the soldier who spoke before her.
dare you? Do you think I should speak like some slick-talking veteran? I'd slit my throat myself if I so much as uttered a word akin to those devils.
My bad, my bad. Please don't do that. Although I don't even know who you are, to be honest. Like, are you even real? Like, do you even have a throat to be slit? Like, I don't know.
They're bastards, abominations, every last one of them.
Okay, we're having a big crash out over here.
Please accept my apologies. Wounds are hard to heal when they are torn open time and time again.
Okay. Sorry for bringing it up. My bad. I guess we'll not compare her to soldiers anymore. Let's press on. Part 19, a false dawn. Why do we have to call it a false dawn? Like, can't we just have a real dawn, a true dawn? And the front lines are on fire. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. But surely both sides will be working together to fight off Manus, right? Unless the Manus is like fighting both sides and like tricking them into thinking they're fighting each other. In which case that would suck very hard. That would suck very bad. Well, and we're getting bombed.
What's that sound?
That's not good. Rudolph has set about packing his things. Like many in the trenches, he doesn't have much, but his greatest treasure is a pile of manuscripts and notes. He lifts his head. A pale look glints behind his glasses.
What are you standing there for?
They're firing again.
So? Surely you're used to it by now.
The rumble of artillery had become so familiar to them that its return is barely noticed.
But isn't there supposed to be a ceasefire? I know it isn't official yet, but there's no point in firing now, is there?
Eric draws in a sharp breath. A low ominous whistle follows. Oh, that was quite close, actually.
Scheiße! In Deckung!
All at once, the quiet of the front erupts into fire and fury. The impact of the explosions shake the trench lines in unyielding waves, the blasts spraying mud and earth in every direction.
Damn it! Has everyone gone mad? These are Outsäcker. I thought they were supposed to be negotiating peace.
Why? Why are we fighting again?
Manus Vindictae, man. Rudolph sprawls out on the ground trying to find his baggage, which has been scattered in the blast. Oh no. Clothes, notes, and cans are buried in loose dirt or carried off in the air.
No!
Oh my god.
Get inside.
Oh, we're cooked. Eric forces the bespectacled soldier into dugout and then forces himself up to the parapet, peering over with his periscope.
Scheiße! Scheiße! Who in the hell is attacking us?
Okay, this is good. At least we know it's not the other side, and it's Manus Vindictae. What's this creepy, like, melody? I don't like this creepy Manus melody. But at least yeah, they know that it's not the other side fighting us.
I don't know. They're not even wearing blue. They're all black.
Well, they're kind of blue though. They've got like the blue paint splodges.
They wearing masks? Can they even see through them?
Exactly, Eric. Thanks for bringing it up, man. That's what I've been saying. How do they even see through those masks? Same with the Foundation, man. Even the Foundation officers have those masks. Like, those white masks. There's not a single way that any one of those people can see through the masks. Anyways.
The flank!
Scouts and messengers dash in every direction, alerting everyone they can reach of the attack.
I don't know who or what they are, but they're coming from our flank!
Yeah, from Hill 299, I guess. I was wondering if they were just gonna show up in the middle of the battlefield, but that would make sense. A stray bullet shatters his periscope. He tosses the device down with a stream of curses. He grabs a messenger by the collar.
All men from the 2nd Company, assemble! Focus fire on enemies in black uniforms.
Alright. Let's have a little scuffle. In no man's land. Why can't I put 5 people in here? Who do we put? I kind of want to try things out, but also I feel like that's just gonna take forever. You know what? Whatever. Let's just put everyone.
Were you looking for me?
Let's just put people we want into this team.
A makeshift collaboration.
Oh my god, is this base? Lopra Moldir on the same team?
One at a time.
We had Marcus. Marcus. Oh, Vila goes well with Marcus, but Vila's already on our main team, so I want to try some new people. Oh, Recoleta.
Bravo. A gloriously silly and thrilling.
And Argus, I guess. Sure.
usually act alone.
This might be the worst team I've ever assembled ever, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
For writing poetry.
Oh, it's a 5v5.
And our
I didn't realize it was like that. This is quite unique though. I like this. Okay. Where are our men?
This is all I could find. We've been caught off
Oh
guard.
no, we're low on men as well.
Confused.
Snap out of it! Scheisse! Don't you see what we're dealing with here? Get to your positions, boys. Fire! You hear me? Fire! Send these Scheisskerle to hell!
Yeah, let's do it. Yes, sir. All right, what's this? Consume their. Oh wait, this is from Recoleta. Oh wait, that means I can trigger Recoleta's ult already as a precast. That's good. This is Moldir, I believe. Counter. Would a counter be useful? Oh wait, I don't have a healer, do I? Oh wait, Lopra can heal. We'll channel. And then Marcus. I don't know how Marcus plays. Consume stacks. Okay. Consume stacks. Everything's consuming stacks. So which one goes first? None of these drop annotate onto the target. I'll just do both. And then we've got Argus. We could do Argus. Dispels all stats up and positive status on. Well, none of them really pinpointed. What's pinpointed? I feel like I should be dropping that at the end. Am I lying? Who's got metaphysical conceit? Is it Recoleta? Yeah. Okay, I don't know. We're just doing whatever. We're here to have fun today in this battle, because we can have 5 people for some reason. Go on, Recoleta. Show them the power of literature. Oh, that's not much damage.
Fresh from the crucible. Time to turn the page.
Okay. Okay, we are not dealing much damage at all. This is kind of goofy.
Filosofía clásica, el fundamento del mundo.
Okay. Nice. I don't know how I feel about this. I think we still have it in us to win this.
Enough.
Yeah.
Time to clean up the battlefield.
Oh yeah, this is the counter. This looks insane for a counter. Is this not literally her ult? Or am I wrong? Hey now, please stop attacking us.
Get the one to me.
Marsha!
Stand strong. The Foundation's reinforcements will arrive soon.
Let's go, Marsha. Clutching up.
The Foundation?
We stand together as brothers in arms.
Charge! Wait a second. Since when did this 4th guy die? I didn't even notice them dying. Okay, let's do this.
Ready?
Heal someone up. And then this is a Recoleta attack. Is this a mass attack? It is. Good. That's good. We'll do another mass attack. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Why not?
This one.
Stay put. This'll hurt longer if I miss.
This heals, right? Am I wrong? Yeah, that did heal. Oh, it healed her sister. That's so cute. I hope Lopra and Mulder can talk things out.
I can't.
Ooh, we can see like the words on the books and stuff. That's cool. Bang! Nice. Nice. 2 ults incoming? Wait, what ult is this? Whose ult is this? Is this... Oh, it's Recoletta's all. Okay, let's all on this person. Actually, we'll do this first. We've got so much. We've got so much AP. Oh, I think Moldir gives us AP, right? Or am I misremembering? What's this? Passion Drain. Wait, what? Oh, it is Recoletta. No. Yes, it is Moldir that gives us AP. Wait, what is this again? Alright, sorry, yeah, this. Yeah, whatever. Let's just do everything. We'll win. I'm sure.
Wait for the pop.
Nice, get that array down. Good stuff.
Copy that. En la acumulación de laberintos, suéltalo todo una vez más.
Let's strike them down with visceral realism. Take that! Nice. I think that kills them. Almost. Nice, we did it. I think that battle kind of took longer than you.
Was I helpful, timekeeper?
Yes, Marcus, you're so helpful. Oh, I got Marcus. I miss Marcus. I want to see more Marcus. I just want to see more of everyone. The first assault breaks against the renewed defenses. Let's go. Wait. Oh wait, is that bad? Whose defenses are we talking about here? But the black-clad soldiers seem numb to their losses. They advance in rigid order, stepping over the dead and dying. Okay, so this was good for us then, I think.
They lost their minds? They just keep charging right into our gunfire.
What is Manus doing, bro? Eric steps down from the parapet to relay orders. In every direction, he sees his comrades lying wounded. Only yesterday they had begun to believe their fight was over, but the rattling barrage has shattered their dreams. A new war has begun.
Look, the mist! What the hell is going on?
Manus Vindictae, bro. Rudolph hasn't reported back. Concerned, Eric begins to search the dim trenches for his friend, only to bump into a striking figure in a white uniform.
Are you the captain of the second company?
Hello, Chris. The man speaks with a gravity of command that Eric still has yet to find.
I am. You're with the Foundation?
That's right, buddy. Chris nods, articulating the battle at hand in an organized manner.
I am Kreis, the commander of the Foundation personnel stationed in Montpay. This is an emergency situation. Manus Vindictae invaded the safe zone. We neutralized the threat there, but now they're on a mission to kill every human soldier on the front lines.
Every human soldier? You mean including those on the other side?
Yeah, man. Together, let's unite against the common enemy of Manus Vindictae. We will not let their wrath take us down and make us fight each other. You know, together we will get peace. We will sign the armistice and we will stop them in their tracks. We won't let them take control of our lives and our future. He struggled to find sense in the words. Kreis pats the soldier turned captain with a firm and steady grip.
If you're willing to give up this position, follow me.
I couldn't give less of a damn about positions, but where are we going?
We're going to save the world, buddy. I do like Eric. He's a nice guy. In a nearby section of trench.
Anyone still standing? Help me clear this bunker.
The field medic arrives in sync with the rest of the Foundation's team.
Doctor, mein Bruder! Ist verwundet! Bitte!
Bring ihn zu mir.
The soldier hauls his wounded comrade to the makeshift aid station. The man's leg hangs limp, soaked in dark red blood. Rudolph! It's you!
Easy. Put him down here. I'll patch him up. Have you seen any other Foundation personnel?
I think I saw one. A redhead.
Good.
Yeah, Kreis.
Go tell him we need medical supplies. They should have brought plenty from Montpay.
Right away.
Let's go. We're salvaging the situation. It's not over yet. Next to them, another soldier clutches his thigh, grasping for breath. Only a moment passes before yet another man is carried in. Marcia makes a brief inspection and returns to the soldier with the injured thigh.
I'll stop the bleeding first.
What about him?
He's dead. Now,
Oh,
relax
shoot.
and try to stay with me.
He's dead. No.
Oh.
I'm alive. It's over. I'm dead. I'm dead.
You're not dead yet, Rudolph. We won't let you die on us.
Not today, anyway.
His vision blurs. For a moment, he thinks he sees a soldier in a gray and blue uniform. That's because you do. It's Sentinel.
Is that...
Then he blacks out.
Update? Have you located Kreas?
I think
He's
so.
somewhere in the trench. A soldier spotted him.
The man soon appears before them. With solemn deference, he nods to the sniper he once pursued.
I didn't expect to run into...
Save the pleasantries.
The response is blunt.
Marsha made known to me the situation. The Foundation ought to have a sharp plan, having requested me to join her.
Is this the legendary frontline contingency plan, or was this all the frontline contingency plan?
Speak then. What would you have me do?
Chris adjusts his tone to match.
The frontline soldiers have little experience fighting enemies with arcane skills. If they stay here, it's only a matter of time until they fall to the Manus. I'm going to move them to a safer strategic position. However, enemy forces on Hill 299 have us pinned down in the trenches. Manus Vindictae has turned it into an underground fortress, housing an estimated 10,000 troops. They've even...
Oh, that's not good.
They've even positioned artillery on the hillside. Retreating under that kind of fire would be a death sentence.
Eliminate the threat from Hill 299. Then withdraw the troops from the front. This is the Foundation's plan?
Not the Foundation's plan. Not yet, at least.
It's his plan. An icy restraint condenses in the man's eager eyes.
This is my course of action.
How do you intend to do this? Even with an army of 100,000 at your command, to take a fortified high ground under artillery fire is no surety.
I know. That's why I need your help.
Chris stands solemn and sure, though he knows how absurd his request sounds.
Such an act is to walk into the valley of the shadow of death. What difference would be made if I lent my aid or withheld it?
If I recall correctly, gargoyles are insusceptible to poison gas.
Oh?
That's correct. So,
What are we gonna do? We're just gonna drop poison. Oh, I didn't know she could do that with her hand. But yeah. What are we gonna do? We're just gonna like throw poison gas everywhere and just have her walk through? Is that based?
So we may be able to take a subtler approach. Please, come with me. My subordinate will give you the details.
Hound? Okay, interesting. We still haven't found Meryl though. So what's she up to? Now let's read this. Amid the chaos, can you hear it? The low hum that comes before a great change. Reports continue to arrive from across the globe concerning arcanists operating under Manus Vindictae. A complete list of names and locations can be found in the attached appendix. These individuals have been gathering in coordinated cells, their training evident. Given the efficiency and precision of their attacks against human military forces, it is no longer accurate to call them merely an organization. They are in effect an army. Each morning I open what feels like 10,000 urgent messages clamoring for my attention, with still more pleas for reinforcements. Our office has been working without pause. Fatigue has dulled even my anger. Nothing surprises me anymore, not even reports of skirmishes between warlords in the eastern territories. At times, I'm tempted to reply that they need fret. East or west, it makes little difference. The entire world is sliding into chaos. The contingency plan drafted by Kreis has now been submitted to the committee for review. It addresses the escalating threat posed by Manus Vindictae. Should they succeed in building a large-scale regular force, or if their attacks continue to spread disorder, the proposal urges the Foundation to form its own standing military rather than rely on Xeno. Kreis sets forth what he claims is the most efficient approach. recruiting and reorganizing both human and Arcanist soldiers already at the front. This is madness. Does he intend to make the Foundation a rival to every government on Earth, an entity viewed with still deeper suspicion? Kratos has always been radical, but war elevates such voices. He shows no concern for how the world might react, arguing instead that we live in an age where the storm could erase at any moment, so we are not obliged to heed their protests. Only recently would such words have been unthinkable. His position is plain. If Manus Vindictae declares open war, governments will have no choice but to align with the Foundation. Yet should we follow his plan, we begin the most perilous of games. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is why we don't like the frontline contingency plan, I guess. Alright, let's press on. Part 20. Gates of Hell. Oh dear. We're walking right into Hill 299? What are we doing? What's this subtler approach? No man's land? It raced through the mud and debris.
How much longer?
About 10 more minutes at this pace.
Hello, Hound?
Maybe less if there's no interruptions.
What an optimist.
There isn't anything more to say. They just keep moving. Until they leave the trench behind.
Take cover.
Okay. They dive into a shell crater. A bullet skips off the lip of earth in front of them, kicking out wet clods of dirt.
Pin them down.
Okay, no problem. Let's do that. Okay, let's bring out... Yeah, let's use our normal team again.
There are many routes to travel,
okay.
but only one destination.
Alright, alright. Here we go.
That was certainly a choice.
Here we go, here we go.
A peek inside.
Our blood will burn.
Standard round 1.
Though it may come with pain.
Spectacular. We've got some booby traps set up. That doesn't matter. Ooh, what is this? This looks cool. Oh, they revealed us.
Like a splash of red.
Let's do this.
Close
This
your
might be
eyes.
enough.
It will all be over soon. Have I startled you?
Nice.
A little
Huge
surprise.
damage. Nice. Let's go. Nice and
That is
easy.
of little meaning, save for the prizes to be won.
Okay. Did we do it? Oh, someone got hit. Who was that? Was that Hound? A searing hot shell casing ejects from the chamber.
Threat neutralized.
Oh, okay. We just neutralized the threat.
Nice shot. Right, we've arrived.
I thought one of us might have gotten shot. By one of us, I mean Hound, because Sentinel is less susceptible to gunshots. Yermalai veers off to the side and drops into a stretch of abandoned trench. Sentinel follows close behind. The trench is on fire, dude. They stand before a sealed underground bunker. Yermalai stops a short distance from the entrance, pulling from his coat a bundle of explosives and a hastily drawn map.
Take these.
Okay. Without words, she takes the key items for the suicide mission.
I'm surprised you agreed to this.
Respect to Sentinel.
I have my reasons.
Sure. Let's go over the plan one more time. 2 of our investigators discovered a number of tunnels running under Hill 299. The one we've just arrived at leads directly to the Manus' ammunition depot.
Okay.
After the war broke out, the Manus sealed all accessible tunnels with poison gas. Judging by the bodies I found earlier, this gas can penetrate all existing gas masks. On the bright side, that means there aren't many guards in the tunnels. At least, that's what we think. Your goal is simple. Reach the ammunition depot, detonate the explosives, and destroy the fortress. After that, the Foundation will evacuate with the soldiers.
Yep. Solid plan. What could go wrong?
Good to know the Foundation's investigation bore some fruit.
Il-299's so conspicuous that everyone just unconsciously overlooked it.
I'm prepared. You may leave now.
Good luck, Sentinel.
Alright. Good luck.
Yep, good luck. Come back to us, okay? The man offers a wave. Only once Yermali's footsteps have faded into the distance, the Sentinel opened the bunker door. Violet-red mist billows out. We're fine, right? We're fine, Sentinel. Was that a sniff? Yeah, she furrows her brow and takes a cautious sniff. Thankfully, as before, it has no effect on her. Like, what if it did? We just dropped dead. Yet from within, she can hear something dragging. Sentinel holds position at the door, waiting as a shadow shuffles into view. Carol! What are you doing in the poison tunnels, bro? A grim figure emerges from the toxic mist.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, what the flip are you doing, Carol? Carol. Is that how you say it? Caron, what are you doing, bro? Why are you emerging from the tunnels with toxic gas? Caron drags the corpse out of the shelter and halts outside. No way, bro's been collecting corpses from inside the tunnels, bro. Bro's dedicated.
One war ends, and another begins. More lives will be claimed by their own kind. I am simply doing what I always do.
You knew of this tunnel.
Tunnel. I know nothing of it. The cloud of death hanging above this place. That is what led me here.
What are we saying, buddy? You just walked through the tunnel. She knows better than to suspect him.
Cloud of death.
An ambiguous omen.
An omen? Tell me then, who will this cloud of death fall upon?
All of us.
Death is impartial. It doesn't decide who will live and who will die.
But I can.
She breathes in the toxic air without concern.
I suggest you leave. Should this cloud not fall upon me, an explosion will soon obliterate Hill 299.
Do you intend to claim the lives of all the Manus Vindictae troops here?
Do you intend to stop me?
Oh. He broods for a moment as a silent war is waged behind his mask.
I should leave. Time is pressing.
Yeah, honestly, I'm impressed that Sentinel actually spoke with Charon for this long. Off we go, Sentinel. Good luck, good luck. But as she turns, Charon's voice breaks through with sudden clarity. Oh, Charon? What are we saying, buddy? What are we saying? This looks cool, though. I just don't know how Charon's, like... I just don't know how Charon came to be, you know? Because if Paul died, where did Charon come from?
I do not wish for such carnage to occur. Yet I am powerless to prevent it. But before you go, a word of warning. The war you've been fighting is, in fact, over. What lies before you is a conflict all its own. A much harsher path.
The one against Manus Vindictae. But yeah, well, shout out Charon though for telling us that, yep, in fact, the World War has ended. So that's nice. At least everything's against Manus Vindictae now.
You still have a chance to turn away from this and relieve yourself of the burdens placed upon you.
That is true.
In view of the sufferers of this war, my burden is light. Harsh or not, I shall not waver from the path I have chosen.
Respect, Sentinel. Respect.
You first set foot on the battlefield 5 years ago. What makes today different from that day?
I now know the true cause of the conflict, and I have seen the face of the true enemy. If I must sin to fulfill my sacrifice, then so be it.
Your willingness to suffer, your passion for sacrifice, it is beyond me. Perhaps you possess a wisdom beyond my comprehension. Yet, still, I feel a deep sadness for you. I am in no position to stop you from walking through the gates of hell.
That was cold, honestly. That was cold. Sentinel is awesome. Well, Carl, we're walking through the gates of hell. But, little do you know that we're gonna walk right out of it after blowing up Hill 299. Where is Hill 299, to be honest? Which one of these hills is it? I guess we can't see it. Okay, let's press on to part 21. 1 hour politics. Let's go. What type of politics are we having in 1 hour? Deep underground, darkness reigns. At first, she travels through cramped, unlit dirt tunnels until she reaches a poured concrete doorframe. Its cold echo tells her she's entered a wider space.
Le peuple qui marchait dans les ténèbres a vu une grande lumière. Ceux qui habitaient les pays de l'ombre de la mort. Sur eux, la lumière a resplendi.
Oh wow, this looks cool. She taps into the power of her ancient bloodline, her eyes adjusting rapidly to the pitch black. Yet she finds no comfort in seeing what surrounds her. Yeah, this doesn't look great. Dark and viscous substances flow through the walls of the tunnel like an endless mass of writhing insects. Well, that's just great, isn't it? That is just fantastic. In their trance, they form some kind of unrecognizable symbols, shifting back and forth into chaotic shapes.
Blasphemy.
But she has seen far more sinister abysses in her
The
time.
fortress's center ought to be closer to the peak. But this path appears to be extending downward.
She unrolls the map and reads the included intel.
The Foundation's map says this is the route.
Plumes of gas tumble with the intruder's movements, stinging her nostrils.
Not the stench of rotting hay. Not garlic or onion either. This is a new kind of poison gas. Still, it has no effect on me.
Good stuff, Sentinel. Oh, no, Agnes. This is not the time. This is not the time to be giving an ethereal voice, okay? An ethereal voice drifts down.
Agnes.
No, Sentinel. Let's not get distracted by Agnes. We're here to fight a war. We're here to save the universe, okay? Save the world. We cannot let ourselves...
Dost thou hear me, Marie? I hear it not from thee.
No.
You hear me not?
Sentinel, let's stop conversing with the ethereal voice. Je ne parle pas français, or is it je ne parle français pas? No, surely it's je ne parle pas français. She looks up, seeing nothing but the vaulted ceiling. Don't get distracted, Sentinel. Agnes's voice is like a biting acid in her
Where
ears.
hast thou gone, Marie? I sense thou art somewhere deep below the earth, surrounded by that which I cannot clearly see.
No, it must be the poison gas. It's giving us hallucinations. It's hallucination gas.
Bodies lay scattered around me, Agnes. Many of them. They're Manus soldiers. It appears they attempted to flee through this tunnel but an hour ago.
She steps over debris.
Their superior blocked their way and loosed upon them this poison gas, killing his own men.
Bodies stare up at her from unblinking
What
eyes.
kind of enemy am I soon to face, Agnes?
Art thou afraid? Thou must have spoken much, Marie. I shall not leave thee. I am listening.
Pretty creepy though, Agnes. Please don't listen.
Only I yet hear not thy voice. Dost thou recall the day we hid together in the catacombs of the manor? Thou said unto me, thou feared not the ghostly tales thy grandmother once spake. Thou saidst thou bore a devil more terrifying than any tale. But on that night thy breath did tremble. Thou wert afraid.
She halts at the descending stairway.
That was not the thing of which I was afraid, Agnes.
Once again, she realizes her words cannot reach beyond the heavy rock above. From the depths of that pitch-black void, something waits, stretching out sharp black claws. That critter?
I worry for thee, Marie. The path that thou dost walk holdeth no light. I can feel thee growing ever more distant from me. Whatsoever it is, whatever thou dost wish to do, I know thou art determined to see it to its end. But I pray thee, make haste and come unto us soon, wilt thou?
Yep, okay.
Jusqu'à ce moment-là, je prierai pour ton âme.
Thank you. Waves of cold stone scrape over her skin as she readies herself for battle. Then begins her journey down. Into the depths of hell. Go on. Come on, Sentinel. In a brief lull between volleys, Yermolai returns to the trenches. It's a little trouble to find his commander in a sea of grey uniforms.
To summarize, your troops must stay in place for the time being. We've made contact with the other side. They'll cooperate with you to create a fire network against the enemy.
Nice.
Let's hope they do cooperate.
Manus Vindicte has waged war against all humankind. We must work together if we're to get through this.
Eric knocks his helmet with frustration as he leaves, chafing against his orders, burdened by the lives placed in his care, wishing now more than ever that he was just a soldier again. Yermolai steps forward.
So, you're the commander too now, huh?
All I did was convince them to work with the Foundation.
But you don't represent the Foundation. Not without proper authorization for your plan.
The soldiers are desperate. I won't hesitate to do what I must to restore their hope. What's the status on your mission?
The gargoyle's en route to the target location as we speak. Conservative estimates that she'll take another hour to get there.
Damn. That's a long journey. Hound's voice comes out low and hoarse.
Who knows what she'll come up against. She might not make it.
Unusual for you to show compassion in such a moment.
It just brings back unpleasant memories. You know what I'm talking about, Chris.
That wolfish grin returns to Hound's face, and Kratos ignores it once more.
Then we'll wait one more hour. The Foundation's reinforcements will likely have arrived by then. Should it come to it, we will regroup and consider our next steps with them.
Huh. If there really are reinforcements, that is.
They're launching a second offensive. Hold your ground!
Okay, hope we can fend this off. Here we go. Oh, and should I use the Goofy team again? I'm gonna use Anjanala actually. It's just yeah, it's gonna take forever. If we
always ready to go.
It's gonna take a while if we use the other one.
Show me what you got.
We're gonna defeat these enemies quickly, okay? Or as quickly as we can. It's been a while since we used the Anjanala team. Oh, I didn't bring Fatutu. Wait, that's kind of goofy, no? Which one do I go? Liangyue or Flutterpage? I'll bond with Liangyue. Okay. Let's do all this. We'll do this and this.
Have a little faith in me, Master. Awaken. My responsibility.
Alright.
You
Nice.
won't get away. Give this a taste. It's out with you.
Good. Alright. I guess we'll focus on the tank next. That's pretty reasonable, I think.
That's nothing.
Yeah, they're doing some pretty negligible damage. Okay, can we focus on the tank? Okay, there we go. Let's refresh this. Let's do this.
Please
This.
stay behind me.
We can stun it. Actually, it will already be stunned. Whatever. We get 2 rounds of AP, so I don't actually have to do this just now. Let's buff Anjanala. Liang Yue.
Please stay behind me.
Do all this, and I guess we could just get Vila ult. I think getting Vila ult would be handy.
9 different
They just
songs.
heal Flutter Page for no
Sailors,
reason.
Get ready.
Nice. Huge.
My responsibility.
Good stuff.
That's what it's all about. Life or death battle and victory.
Nice. Did we hold off the enemies? Charred earth splinters in the air, falling like black snow over the battlefield. The soldiers reel from another shockwave. Scattered across the trenches, they grip their weapons tight, certain only of the coming battle. His index finger taps his rifle's receiver with anticipation. He pulls out his communicator again and waits. Oh, who's calling?
Finally.
Imagine they just say, Kreus, you bozo, why would you pull off this stupid plan? And then they start yelling at him more. The name Irene appears on screen. Oh.
Kreus, he's still in the front.
Oh wait, he's on our side actually. Irene is a fan of Kreus, because you know, Irene is with the hawks. Hawks or eagles? I think it might be the hawks.
Yes, Mr. Ironeye, but I don't think we can hold out much longer. Has the committee reached a decision?
Not yet. The debate is still ongoing. The Doves find your frontline contingency plan absurd. They disapprove of the political risks involved in taking control of various nations' armies.
Well, that's too bad, because we're doing it as we speak, so...
But I personally find it feasible. Just to be sure, do you have a clear understanding of your ultimate goal?
He takes a deep, silent breath.
This war between Manus Vindictae and the Foundation will only end once one of the 2 parties is completely destroyed, and I refuse to let it be the Foundation. If we're to prevail, the Foundation cannot rely on Xeno alone. We need more capable soldiers. Soldiers like these on the front lines. With the proper arrangements, we may be able to recruit them to our cause. We'd have a whole new army to fight Manus Vindictae.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Kreus' approach here. I mean, obviously it makes sense, but... I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you guys leaning towards the dove side or the eagle / hawk side, which I've forgotten the name for? I don't know. We're getting Kreus' POV, and it seems like everything's making sense, right? But also... yeah, it seems like everything will be okay, you know, since everyone's going to be against Manus Vindictae. But I don't know how I feel about us getting our own army and everything, and recruiting all these people. Like, do we even have, like, the logistics for that? I don't know.
But even if you manage to bring them all, say, 100,000 soldiers on board, it still won't be enough to sustain modern warfare.
This is about the bigger strategic picture, not just a single recruitment effort. I'm suggesting that the Foundation start canvassing all human armies, especially those under attack by the Manus.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bigger strategic picture. What about the governments behind these armies? Have you considered how they might react?
Yeah, I don't know. This is very drastic.
It's about time they realize that the Foundation is their only hope.
Oh my
the
god.
Last bastion for humanity to unite against their shared enemy.
You know, this low-key sounds a bit like Manus, though. Because that's kind of what Manus is kind of doing, like convincing Arcanus to unite against humanity.
The Foundation cannot take responsibility for all the lives in this era or in any other. The storm is a near inevitability, and so too is the loss of many.
I don't know about this mindset, man.
Once it does come, the Manus won't hesitate to drag war into that new era, into any new era. It's time the Foundation took action and built an army capable of crossing the storm.
Oh, I don't know. He is making sense. But the Foundation's low-key here for peace, you know? We can't just start building armies and be like, may the peace be with us, because we've low-key got an army. The politician on the other end falls into a long silence.
Enact your plan, Kratos.
Oh, Ernai approves, maybe?
As long as you're successful on your end, I will deal with the political obstacles in your way.
Damn. Okay, Ernai. The call is cut. I don't know how I feel about this. Kratos excels. Kratos is making some big leaps out here, to say the least.
What next, sir?
The young soldier watches Kratos, waiting for orders with a dutiful stare. He casts a look toward Hill 299. The Manus Vindicate stronghold bristles with flashes of gunfire, yet to him it looks as if it were a slumbering beast.
We stand our ground for an hour.
That's gonna be a long hour. Good luck, guys. I don't know. It is interesting, though. It is cool seeing more of the characters from the 12, you know? I just I don't know, on a grander scheme of things, like politics wise, I just don't know how this is gonna turn out. Like, many things could go wrong. And well, good luck to Sentinel, who's crawling through the, and we're getting faced with Manus soldiers. Yep, that's just great. Oh, I'm low on energy. Let's get some energy. 180, okay, I don't need that much right now. Okay, let's go. Brimstone and fire. Come on, Sentinel. We can fight through some. Oh, what is this? Why are our ears ringing? Though Agnes's voice has vanished, the sharp ringing in her ears remains. Oh.
What's that sound?
She casts more attention in the direction of the source of the sound. In the darkness, it sliced like a curtain. A shadow that shouldn't be there is lurking behind a piece of wreckage. Who are you? Are you a bad guy? He lies prone, using bloodied fingers to scroll erratic symbols across the ground. Yeah, he's having a tough time. As intruder draws near, he slowly raises his head.
Oh, it's you.
Who?
You.
Sterling.
You murderer. You murdered me. You murdered Colton. You murdered Eugen too.
Wait, how's he alive?
You devil. You murderous demon.
Oh, bro just got killed again. Lol.
I have no qualms in doing so again.
Based. So based, Sentinel. Thick, congealed black blood spreads across the ground.
Pathetic illusions. Incoming attack.
Alright.
From behind. From the height. From below. Right before me.
Yeah, take that, Manus soldier. Oh. Oh, that's a bit creepy. Petrified claws clamp down on his soft neck with precision, pulling him up into midair, his hands clawing against the chokehold.
Let me go, please.
Bro says, let me go please, after attacking us. Yeah, goodbye, buddy. She eases her grip, if only for the length of a breath, yet the soldier seizes the moment for all he's worth, drawing a blade from his belt. Oh. Bye-bye, buddy. Let's go. Let's show these losers who's boss. Oh, what is this? She arrives at a land where the flower of death blooms. Is this Hill 299? Wait. Wait, is this a background for the scene we saw in the beginning of the chapter? It's very similar to this. Was that scene from the beginning, like Sentinel walking away from this battlefield? Corpses are strewn across the ground. A figure waits at the far end. Who? What figure?
How many have you killed? Do you even keep count? Remember, they were all arcanists, like you.
Okay, another hallucination, because this guy was killed by Hound. Man, I don't care what you have to say. Bye bye, buddy.
Races of no matter.
So the killer does a killing, and the dead have no say at all. I like it.
Yep, and you're dead, buddy, so stop speaking. Yeah, get shot away. A bullet rips through the officer's heart, a simple, blunt retort. She steps forward only to find the figure standing before her once again.
Haven't had enough?
Be gone.
For real, be gone, buddy.
One day I shall personally deliver you to the fires of hell where you belong.
Based.
Oh, it sounds like you know who I am.
Do not think me deceived by your disguise. I am well aware that your taint has long been tangled in the blood of my family.
Oh? Wait, who are we talking to?
Demon. Ladislas.
Ladislas? Why are you here? Her devout cousin appears in the midst of this strange hell.
Dear cousin, I bring thee a final warning. Thou art but a step away from
Oh
utter
my
corruption.
god.
Thou hast killed many in the years past, and now thou dost stand at the edge of the abyss.
Buddy, why did you walk all the way out here to this battlefield, man? No, now's not the time. We've got a world to save, okay? You're gonna say like, oh, this is not my fight, but well, it's too bad, because we're gonna blow up this place, okay? We gotta stop Manus Vindictae. We hate Manus Vindictae, okay, buddy? Okay, good argument. Yeah, okay, goodbye. See ya, buddy. Go back to the other gargoyles, okay? Go back to France and have a nice life, okay? We will be suffering, okay? But it'll be okay because we chose this path and we are not straying from this path, okay, buddy? Goodbye.
Hast thou not understood the suffering endured by our fallen ancestors? Their conscience crumbled, their faith shattered, leaving naught but an insatiable thirst for blood.
We're not thirsting for blood, though. We're thirsting for the defeat of Manus Vindictae.
It paineth me to see thee walk that same wretched path.
The demon stands to the side with unhinged politesse, waiting until Ladislas has finished speaking before speaking again.
Don't blame me. I did nothing to entice her.
The demon. Who is this demon? Just like the demon in general? Like the demon itself? Its voice no longer seems to come from the body before her, but from some faraway place in the darkened sky.
Maya made this choice herself. Her hands have long been soaked in blood.
Yeah, you are correct, demon. Now can we fight, or could you, like, get out of my face? I've got a fortress to blow up.
And yet, she has never been troubled by that so-called guilt of yours. I've come to adore her for that.
I don't think it's good to be adored by the demon, but...
Perhaps Perhaps it is true that this path of carnage shall save many lives, but why? I pray must it be thee who walkest it?
Who else should walk it, Ladislas? Do you want to walk it?
Our blood beareth an impurity like no other. To kill so many is to will thyself to the bottom of the abyss, never to return. The 10,000 thou art soon to kill. Consider, I pray, how many among them are innocent victims of deception and coercion.
Probably quite a bit.
The weight of so many lives shall weigh upon thee in far greater measure than any sin thou hast yet borne. What good shall it profit thee to gain the whole world, yet forfeit thy soul?
Well, Ladislas, this was a great conversation, but this is just an inconvenient spot for you to be talk sense into us, okay? I don't think Sentinel will be swayed by you, buddy.
Did I hear that right? Are you also calculating lives, Ladislas?
Ooh. Also, Demon, what are you even doing? Like, you're just here. Like, do we even need to talk to you? Like, let's just walk off, bro. We've got a task to carry out.
Speak no more of thy filthy words.
Oh, you silly, stubborn child.
The demon approaches Ladislas with sharp, graceful steps.
What art thou? O wicked demon!
Ladislas? His throat is seized in both hands.
No! Marie!
Oh no! Oh, his neck's getting crunched. Ladislas. The demon releases its grip. Ladislas's body collapses among the other corpses. Well, that's just terrible. Why'd you do that, demon? We were having a nice chat. Sentinel watches the scene with a probing gaze. Is this real?
I silenced the noisy fool for you, Marianne.
I'm like 99% sure that was real and not a hallucination. But damn. Rest in peace, Ladislas. Why'd you do that, demon? That was very unnecessary, bro. Uncalled for.
Such pantomime shall not move me.
Pantomime? Wait, was that also fake?
This Ladislas was not but an echo lingering in my mind. An illusion.
Oh, okay. So I guess we just hit the 1% that wasn't a real Ladislas. My bad. I got tricked. I got tricked. Sucks to be me. Good thing Sentinel's the goat though. Okay, well, if you're the core of my being, I guess there's no point confronting you right now. We've got very pressing matters, and we're wasting precious time right now, yapping when we could be demolishing this fortress of mana soldiers. The ground shakes, and their bloody silence is shattered. The demon makes way for her, casting a grim smile at the gargoyle before turning its head to look around, as an army rumbles into view. Like the whole army? The strange sound of engines grow clearer as the armored vanguard grinds over mangled corpses. The demon has a cool voice though, I will give you that. The demon turns its back to Sentinel.
What a shame. They don't stand a chance against our ferocity. Do they, Marianne?
She grips her gun, neither joining the demon nor turning away. She presses a kiss to the cold receiver. This is it, yeah.
Seen sinners forsake themselves in service of the devil.
This is a shot.
The land they trod upon yielded only bitter, cursed fruit.
Ooh, it's got like a nice little star to it. That's like a ritual circle.
But the hour for repentance has long since passed.
Speak your stuff, Sentinel.
Then the Lord rained upon them brimstone and fire.
Whoa.
Let's kill them all together.
Oh. 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 Oh, we're embracing the demon.
There are many routes to travel, but only one destination.
Is it not nuts that Sentinel canonically can solo this? Sentinel's actually the goat.
These things are pathetic. I could almost laugh. You'll rip their throats out, won't you, man? Every last one of them.
Go on then. We're hungry. We're hungry for blood.
Shut your mouth.
My bad. We're not hungry for blood. We're just fighting the fight.
A tank. Here.
Yep.
Look at you, Maya. So tiny and pitiful on the face of that monster. Will you make it out this time? Or will you crumble?
Oh wait, Sentinel's on our team.
Cease your endless words.
Wait, Sentinel's on my team. The Blood 5 team. Wait, how do I use this? Retribution. There's a max HP. Enters Hour of Repentance. Gain locked on. Consume 1 stack and cast. Okay. Consumes all stack. Okay. Do any of these. Blood 5 to grant 6 stacks. Okay.
My sight shall unveil the hidden.
Where's our buff? Here's our buff.
That was certainly
Let's do this.
sensing their thoughts.
And we'll do this.
Taking a peek inside.
By God's grace.
Okay, that consumed the Blood 5. Blood Typh. I don't know how you really pronounce it. Good damage.
Face the truth.
Bang. Nice. Wait, how do we have...
Please accept this ring as a gift.
How do we have, thingy ult already?
Peace shall be sent out.
We already have, What are they doing?
Now is the time for repentance.
Oh, bro, the tank's dead. Oh, it respawned with health.
Not again.
Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, we've got, Nautica ult. So that's awesome.
Like a splash of red. Enter the gate.
Might as well ult early. Never mind. We don't ult early because we want to use this.
Taking a peek inside.
And then I could do... Is this Sentinel? Yeah, that's Sentinel.
Enter the gate and see the light.
Let's see it.
Be over soon.
Let's bring this up. A nice little array. I think it's an array. Nice.
A shot hit.
Oh my god, that's so much damage from Sentinel. Bang! Oh my god, that's so awesome. Is there one more phase? Where'd it go? Oh, it's dead.
The way forward
man.
requires a determined heart.
I wanted to see the Nautical, but good job, everyone. We did it. Yeah, take that. We just oh, what's this? Oh, it was very cool the way that scene came into. Why is the sad music playing? Hello, Marsha. You look so happy. Let's be happy. Oh, the horse! Marcia stands beneath a windmill, her black warhorse pacing idly in the grass. Oh my god. You know, it's never good when you start having peaceful visions, you know? Mid-battle.
I don't think I'll ever forget this windmill. The calm of this field. Can't believe I didn't appreciate how peaceful this place was the first time I came here.
She closes her eyes and breathes in the sweet scent of the meadow.
Perhaps it's because Because the land was quiet, just like our lives once were. And back then, we thought everything would be peaceful again once the war was over.
I'm sorry.
Why? There's no need to apologize.
I was nigh on killing you. No. In a way, I did kill you. Just as I've killed so many others.
It's not our fault. None of this is.
Is this a flashback? Or is this... No, I think this might be a vision we're having. Not a flashback. Or both. I don't know, bro.
You may have granted me your forgiveness, but those who have forever lost their lives due to my actions, I shall never have the chance nor the right to earn theirs.
We didn't start this war, yet we have had to bear the brunt of the pain it has caused. If all the sins of war are laid at our feet, where is the fairness in that? No, I refuse to accept it.
Let's go, Marcia. Marcia sees at injustice. Yeah, let's see at injustice.
Marie, perhaps when peace finally comes.
Perhaps? A gust carries her voice away. What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say, Marcia? The wind howls, and in it, she hears the creaking of the old windmill. Where's my horse? Marcia? What were you saying? Please finish your sentence. Cinnamon walks along the path, wanting to stand closer to her. Until the scene is torn apart by gunfire, and we were having a delusion. A hallucination.
Marcia!
Yep. Marcia! Oh, and we're having flashbacks?
Die!
Die. Hey! No, we will not die. Yeah, take that! Take that, soldier, question mark. Take that. You will not kill us today. Wreckage is strewn over no man's land. The last of the assembled force falls with a gurgling scream that ushers in the silence of death. Let's go, Sentinel. We soloed them all. The demon and the gargoyle stand side by side, looking over the destruction.
Corpses that lingering echoes of the dead, their whimpering, desperate cries.
Okay, I can't lie. If the demon is going to be, you know, chilling with us and whatnot, can like the demon at least take a better form than this Manus soldier? Like, I would like something like less Manus Vindicte like to stare at, you know? Whenever I hear like creepy things from this guy, you know? I don't want to see this every time he speaks.
How long has it been since I last witnessed such a beautifully gruesome massacre? The ancient bloodlust within you truly has awakened.
That's just great, buddy. That's just great.
You slaughtered every last one of them. Well done. Now, hand me the explosives. It's time to end them all.
The demon holds out his hands, asking for the weapon that will take the lives of 10,000 men.
Get thee behind me, demon.
Oh.
I won't force you. The choice is still yours. So, which will it be? The weight of 10,000 lives, or one that is 10 times harder to bear? Well, their blood will be on your hands, that's for certain. But the responsibility won't rest on you alone.
Well, that's just great, man. That's just great.
These are the only choices you have left.
It certainly seems that way. Is there a third choice? It doesn't really seem possible for us to squeeze out a third choice. The gargoyle removes a bundle of heavy explosives and grasps them as tightly as if they were prayer beads.
I am powerless to cleanse the filth that muddies my blood. Just as I am powerless to erase the sins I have already borne. I have descended into the depths of hell. I know that. And this ancient darkness has already taken root in my soul. But if sacrificing one can save 10, if sacrificing 10,000 can save 100,000, if someone must make that impossible choice, then I am willing to bear that sin.
She hands explosives over to the demon.
That's the spirit. From now on, we will walk together, side by side. A greater power, Lord.
Oh, before he can say anything, the bayonet stabs through his body. Heh, take that, demon. We're walking alone. I didn't even know the body could be stabbed, to be honest. I mean, the demon. Sentinel pulls out her bayonet and pushes the demon away, who staggers further back. What are we doing? Wait, what are we planning to do, Sentinel?
Fascinating, You know this won't harm me. So why did you do it?
I don't know, bro. I don't like the form you've taken. Take a better form. She lets out a heavy labored breath.
Look upon me, demon. I am not like my ancestors, to be led astray by their thirst for blood and your honeyed words.
Let's go, Sentinel. The music, we've got nice music playing.
Whatever choice I make of my own free will. I will not let your taint spread within my soul. Yet still, your power shall be mine to command.
Let's go. Control the demon. Hahaha, yeah, very funny, buddy. Now let's blow up some mana soldiers. The figure vanishes, yet she can still feel the demon cackle madly from the depths of hell.
Truly are a genius, Maya. A ruthless killer, a greedy devil, and my most worthy child.
Yeah, if you say so, buddy. Now off you go. Shoo shoo.
Join me. Let us reign together in hell.
We're too busy for that. We can't go in hell. We gotta go back to the people, you know, in our lives. Bye bye. Nice.
Agnes, quand j'étais jeune, je ne comprenais jamais vraiment les mots que tu disais. Pourquoi un homme porterait-il volontairement les péchés de tout le monde pour les biens des autres? Je réfléchissais à cela. Si toute la culpabilité et toute la souffrance m'étaient imposées, comme ce serait cruel et injuste. Mais maintenant je pense, peut-être qu'il est préférable qu'elle soit seule à moi à porter. Je suis désolée, Agnes.
Oh.
Attention all Foundation operators. The Manus Fortress at Hill 299 has been destroyed. Execute retreat as planned.
Wir sind gerettet?
We did it? Is Sentinel okay though? I'm gonna assume she's okay. And tanked that blast. Gargoyles are pretty tough. Let's go, Sentinel! That's why you're the GOAT! That's why you're the GOAT, Sentinel! That's why you're the GOAT, Sentinel. Oh, who's calling?
The Manus Fortress has been destroyed, and the soldiers have been led in retreat to the rear. I understand.
Thank you for your support in this critical time, Mr. Ironeye.
We did it. The frontline contingency plan was a success. We stopped Manus Vindictae, and we are all chilling. So that is good. Also, there are more parts, so I guess I was right. I think there are 24 then, so that's good. Your Excellency, there's nothing we can do. Naturally, no one who wields power imagines themselves as a child playing with knives. An undelivered letter. It has taken me a long time to write this letter, though my mind has never ceased its vigilance. You know, as well as I, that I have spent my life mastering the concealment of intent, approaching even unknown with scholar's patience. You know, too, why I have worked to prevent conflict, not from idealism, but because I have seen what war truly leaves behind, long before the Foundation, long before the storm rose. Who's writing this? My principles have often led me to aid or forge alliances with adversaries. I have long sought to create a balance between humans and arcanists. I firmly believe that force is a tool, nothing more, and its misuse brings only chaos. While we may bear a fraction of the consequences, ordinary lives carry the rest. I have acted with care, and for that I have been called a dove, a label I dismiss. My concern had never been for titles or comfort, only for what must endure. Zeno's defection is largely credited with the rise of the Hawks. Committee members, weary and distrustful, sought to establish a military force directly under Foundation control. Meanwhile, the storm has transported us back to time dominated with warfare. Creus' philosophy runs contrary to our values and the traditions that preserve a fragile equilibrium. His contingency plan would only threaten security, but collapse. Wait, what? His contingency plan maybe would not only threaten security but collapse? Wait, what? Would only threaten security, but I don't know, bro. Should we provoke governments for sake of mediating role, or coerce allegiance? How could the Foundation survive the storm, Manus Vindictae, or the world itself? And yet, I cannot deny that Creus has succeeded. Though his triumphs chills me more than it reassures. Hill 299 is secured. 8 divisions have withdrawn from the frontline trenches. Soldiers untrained against arcane assault survived where they would otherwise have perished. Nearly 100,000 lives were spared, all achieved under the shadow of his contingency plan. None can dispute the effectiveness of his actions, but effectiveness is not wisdom. The currency has unleashed will embolden the reckless. Those who were once cautious may now lean towards the Hawks. The balance we have preserved hangs by the thinnest of threads. When the battlefield dispatches arrived, I understood the inevitable. People will now march willingly into chaos, blind to the storm gathering beneath their feet. That's not good. That is just not good. Harsh condemnation. We take a strong stance against abuse of alchemy on the battlefield, especially those that have not undergone through experimentations. Turn in the cases. We've got some formal excerpts. Causes immediate nervous system damage, including tremors, aphasia, mania, delirium, and muscle paralysis. That's not good. Acute liver and kidney injuries, mucus injuries. Damn, these are with particularly strong effects on humans. Well, that's not good. Both humans and arcanists may experience hallucinations after exposure. Lacrimation and coughing, pulmonary edema. Well, that's not great at all. Who's making those? Is it Mr. Forget-Me-Not? But I don't know. Is he still around, Mr. Forget-Me-Not? I know he kind of lost his like position a little bit when he failed to find like immortality and stuff. Okay, part 23, The Pardon. Coffee pastries, family memories of simpler times, and an ominous chain. Well, glad to see Sentinels alright, you know? After yet another night passes, the hidden chapel once again welcomes the light of day. Time passes, reaching near to midday, and the grassy courtyard holds its quiet with a patience born of humility. The weighted figure finally appears at the forest's edge. She spent the night tending to her wounds.
My Marie, thou hast returned.
She holds back the urge to embrace her family. Her arms are filled with a silver tray of coffee and pastries.
Coffee? Oui, just to thy liking. No milk, no sugar. There are also vanilla macarons and Mont Blanc besides.
Damn. The bright colors of the pastries feel all the more surreal for the darkness she has gone through. Sentinel takes a warm coffee from her aunt's hands and takes a small sip in disbelief. Of course, it's far from the quality of a Parisian cafe, but at this moment is more than enough.
Where did you get these desserts?
The woman clasps her hands together, wearing a faint, bittersweet smile.
No, who is here, mon petit chou?
Who is here? Sentinel takes notice of the tall figure stepping into view. A face she has not seen for a long time.
Marianne.
Who the hell are you, Emmanuel? I don't know you.
Father.
Oh, it's father. Hello.
What brought you here?
A pardon hath been issued by the President. Thou art free. As for Ladislas, he is gravely ill. His stubbornness was ever bound to lead to trouble.
He ends the topic with mild discontent.
To answer thy question, I am here to gather ye. We are to depart.
So, you are now the leader of the clan?
Verily. After all we have suffered under this war, someone must lead the Tenebron family's reconstruction. I seek to re-establish contact with those of our kin with whom we have lost fellowship. The hand of Manus Vindicte has not yet fallen upon Paris. I have purchased a number of dwellings on Montmartre. They are to be our temporary homes until the conflict between the Manus and the Foundation reaches its end.
Okay. How do we feel about that? The Tenebron Patriarch makes an imperturbable gesture as he turns to face Agnes.
Agnes shall be sent to our cemetery in Rouen.
Cemetery?
She cannot or will not accept the words.
But Agnes is not dead. She's simply... Ladislas said there was a reason behind her.
Marianne raises her eyes and meets her father's mournful gaze.
This is what comes of disrespecting tradition, Marianne. Thou wert too easily swayed by Ladislas's maddened words.
He lied to us?
Agnes is gone forever, and she was never gonna come back? Well, that sucks. Even more.
I believe not that such was his intent.
Oh.
He was simply too fervent in his pursuit of Gnosis. There is no record in the family archives that suggests any sort of prophecy should befall our kin in so strange a form. Agnes's condition is the result of a tragic accident, nothing more. There is no divine meaning behind it whatsoever.
Damn. That sucks.
Her fear of the war was too great. She simply faltered in the casting of her arcane skill and petrified her body to the core.
Bro, that's terrible, dude. Could we, like, you know, not say it so bluntly?
That is all.
Dude, we really liked Agnes. Like, what a hater.
I know well that Agnes meant a great deal to both Ladislas and thee, but she was only an ordinary child.
Oh my god.
She was not an angel descended from heaven.
Damn. The cold truth is like just smacking us in the head.
Though it doth bring sorrow for me to say, we must all come to accept that no miracle shall ever come to Agnes. She will forever remain a statue.
Well, that's devastating. Unless anyone feels like bringing miracles right now. Hey, demon, where's that demon when you need him? Let's tell the demon to bring Agnes back somehow. He reaches out to take his daughter's shoulder, already bearing too many burdens. Their conversation falls away into pensive silence before the statue of Agnes. He is the first to leave, attending to more pressing matters. Several moving trucks are already parked outside the church. Trembling chains pierce the air. What chains? Whose chains are those?
Marianne, thou hast returned. How?
Oi, Ladislas. I've heard that you've had some maddening and fervent thoughts, buddy. Darn you. He staggers forward as if pushed by some invisible force, drawing closer to the sentinel. In his palm lies a chain that glints coldly in the sunlight.
Merde. I thought father was only... Have you truly fallen ill?
I mean, yeah, he did say that, actually.
That I have. But what of thee, Marianne? Art thou not in a condition far graver than my own? Or art thou simply too blind to see it?
Oh my god, buddy. He babbles on. With every word, his madness grows. There seems to be no trace of his old humility left.
Thy soul is stained with the wickedness of sin.
Mm.
Thou art as miserable as I. Oh, Lord, I can smell the stench of hell upon thee.
Yep, that's just great, buddy.
Thou hast passed through the gates of hell and returned. Marianne, how wretched.
How wretched. Bro, we should be celebrating that we went through and came back, bro.
You are ill, Ladislas. Gravely so. Take a moment's rest in the quiet of a sanatorium upon reaching Paris, won't you? It ought to do you good.
Ladislas squints like a child sharing a secret.
Perhaps I shall. But thou wilt not return with us, wilt thou?
I am yet undecided. Perhaps I will.
You will... Foundation? Foundation, question mark? Foundation? You know you want to join the Foundation, Sentinel. You love the Foundation. You hate Manus Vindictae. You really want to join us, don't you? Don't you, Sentinel? You want to join the Foundation.
Nay. Nay. Thou must not. Thou must never return.
Okay, Ladislas, your opinion is like, it's not really worth anything to us, okay? So, I don't really care. Sorry.
Why?
I see that which others cannot, and I see it in thee. Thou art not who thou once was. Inside thee, there is...
Well, I mean, he's not quite wrong here.
A demon. The demon which doth linger in our veins. It hath opened its eyes, its wretched eyes.
You know, maybe Ladislas's pursuit of Gnosis is up to something, because, I mean, he seems to be spitting facts right now. Oh no. You alright, buddy? Ladislas howls in pain, his body shaking violently. The chain in his hand clatters and rings.
Thou cannot return, cannot turn back, for there is no path left for thee. But I desire not more than to aid thee, my dear cousin. Yea, I shall help us all, but most especially thee, to atone for my transgressions.
What? The shaking stops, and all at once he bows with a gesture of utter submission, presenting the chain before her.
Ladislas.
What is bro doing?
These shackles are a soul-binding chain, a cage, yea, but I beg thee accept them.
Why would I do that?
And I shall devote my life to prayer over thee, both night and day, that thy soul shall not be shaded in eternal darkness.
That's a bit extreme, isn't it? I really don't want that, buddy.
May thy blood be washed clean one day. May it nourish the soil when thou art laid to rest. May thy journey to hell yet be graced by God's mercy.
Bro, we're a bit unwell, buddy. Ladislas, could you, like, you know, just lie down a bit, you know? Maybe take a nap? I feel like we're a bit we're a bit not feeling great right now. Another not so light burden to serve as a constant reminder of the limits of evil.
And if I refuse these shackles?
It mattereth not. I shall pray for thee still, I have ever done.
Yeah, okay, please don't give me those shackles. And why do you even have them? Why are you wearing them around your neck? That's pretty weird, buddy. A sudden impulse moves her to look at the statue of Agnes. What if we put a chain on the statue? At last she takes the chain. The metal hangs in her hand. Its weight feels far greater than its size would merit.
Dis à mon père que je ne reviendrai pas. Tant que le véritable conflit ne sera pas terminé.
Okay, Sentinel. Well, there seems to be one path for you, Sentinel. And, you know, may I fathom a guess that it would be the Foundation. The Foundation. Yep, the Foundation. Come on, we have to see it. Sentinel in the Foundation with Marcia? Is this the dream team? Heartfelt blessing? How would you calculate the distance between two reuniting parties? Marianne. To Marianne. I hope you'll understand why I couldn't say goodbye properly, as I understood when you did the same. By the time I finally learned where you had gone, you were already deep underground, facing poisonous gases. Anyway, I just want this letter to reach you safely. The 12 required a medic, and although I sensed there was something distinct about the squad, I accepted. It would keep me on the front lines longer, and Mr. Craeus' invitation could not have been more timely. Of course, this means I had to leave immediately with the squad. We're moving to the Eastern Front soon, where some of my comrades are reportedly stationed. Well, I'm now part of the 12. I've been granted permission to operate independently in the Eastern region for a while. I'm hoping to locate some of my former comrades from my order to see if any might still be interested in joining the Foundation. Marianne, I know your family has an unusual constitution, and you might think overly cautious, but I have to say this, after prolonged combat and poisonous gas conditions, you really should get a full medical examination. Wishing you all the best, Marcia. Ah. Thanks for the letter, Marcia. Really appreciate it. Oh, that's cool. This is cool. The Hill, 11th of November at 11:11 a.m. And would you look at that? That's the horse. Is that Charon? Is that Charon? It has to be, right? Please tell me it's Andreas. The Hill. Come on. What's happening at the Hill? Show me. Show me the beautiful horse. Horsey, where are you, horsey? A completed mountain. Though only a mere fraction of what death truly claims. Damn. Oh, Carol, you look a bit decorated, buddy. Why? What's the occasion? It left everything behind. A coat, a helmet, a pair of boots, a butterfly-covered notebook. Everything that once belonged to a young man named Paul.
Your war is over, Paul.
His belongings are fittingly buried at the last grave beside the major who died atop the hill. A clatter of hooves approaches from the road.
Andreas?
Andreas! Oh my god, I was right. It's Andreas. Hell yeah. Horsey. The name is whispered softly, as if not to disturb those resting here. The sound stops where gravel meets the mush of mud and snowmelt. Let's go, Andreas. Andreas is the goat. Andreas is the goat. The horse, actually. A black horse breaks the veil of mist and approaches. The horse exhales a comforting snort, leaning in, yearning for his hand.
Good boy.
Climb on the horse, Caroline.
You have been gone for a long time. Off to dangerous places again to search for your lost friends? It seems luck has been on your side. You have dodged danger time and again amidst the slaughter. But I cannot help but worry that one day a stray bullet will pierce you, or a poison gas will choke you.
Well, that's terrible, buddy. Take better care of your horse. The horse lowers its head.
Harshness is not my intention, Andreas, but I am grateful that you have returned to my side, hale and whole.
Also, Carol, may I suggest you, clean this blood off your gloves? It's very unsettling. And also very unhygienic. They look eastward. Toward the rising sun where ominous clouds gather.
Es ist Zeit. The next destination is a distant one. Your help will be appreciated.
Andreas tilts his head to one side, signaling its master's attention to the youth who has arrived behind him.
Mr. Charon, is this your horse?
Yo, what's good, buddy? The grim figure turns his face toward the source of the question.
In a sense, young man.
Oh, then it's nothing. He showed up near Montpellier all by himself, so I followed him here to see if he might be connected to Manus Vindictae.
The Foundation is still in Montpellier.
We'll head off soon, along with the soldiers, to a safer position. By the way, do you know where Blackbird is?
Blackbird?
Meryl.
Oh, I mean Meryl. The girl who went to the front with you.
Yeah, we haven't seen her.
I haven't been able to get in touch with her since the Manus attacked.
Where's she gone?
Where could she be? I just hope she hasn't gotten herself into any serious trouble.
Yeah, we did see her once when the frontline contingency plan was going on.
She is alive and well.
Thanks, man. But where is she? A surprise. The young man's eyes alight with joy.
She is? Where did you see her?
That I cannot tell.
Bro, what? What are we doing? His gleam dims as Paravian adjusts to the unexpected refusal.
Why?
She does not wish to be found.
Oh. Is she out there exploring the world, having a good time? Well, give her my best wishes.
What? She doesn't want to come back with us?
Maybe she just doesn't like this life, you know?
Correct. She is afraid of the war that lies ahead.
Understandable.
Bloodshed, carnage. She was unprepared to witness such harrowing scenes. She requested I not reveal her whereabouts to the Foundation. In fact, she demanded a promise.
Damn. Cutting ties with Foundation completely. Well, she might get cooked by the next storm then. Maybe we'll see her again one day. Who knows?
Understand. How could you just let her go like that? Isn't she more likely to run into danger if she's on her own? And leaving like this, she'll be marked as a deserter. Oh no.
I know little of your rules, but a promise was made, and her reasoning is understandable. It is her right to turn away from her fear, just as it is anyone else's.
The young man never thought about how to cope with such a situation. He scratches his head, at last arriving at a simple conclusion.
Fine. At least she's still alive.
Ah, well. Hope Meryl's having a good old life out there, you know. Who knows? She could be in Paris, eating some coffee and vanilla macarons and some Mont Blanc, you know?
But I can't leave her alone.
What is Mont Blanc?
I'll find a way to track her down.
The voice is clear and certain. He is willing and able, no matter how daunting the task ahead.
Thank you for the information, Mr. Charon. Goodbye.
Bye-bye, Caron. He sets off on the road back to Montpellier. They watch him together, horse and rider, as he disappears into the woods. Long grass. Why is the long grass hissing? The long grass should not be hissing.
Has he gone?
Yeah, I was thinking it might be Meryl.
Yes.
Nice. We did it. What are we doing, Meryl? The girl leaps out from the grass.
Why did you tell him that I'm still alive?
You did not request that it be kept a secret.
No way. The technicality got us once again.
Fine.
Well, Meryl, what are your plans? Going to Paris? Drinking some coffee? He nods his assent and begins to shuffle away. Andreas snorts as it circles between them. Meryl pats the horse's cheek.
Charon.
What's up?
Actually, I wasn't serious, you know, when I said I wanted to become a gravekeeper here.
The dead need no company, and every tombstone will one day fall to decay. In the end, time will pull us all into the sea of oblivion.
That's just fantastic, isn't it?
Nothing in this world is immortal.
Unless you're Arcana, I guess, because Arcana is pretty immortal, it seems. The young girl scratches at the fabric covering her face. The tension of being a deserter seems to make her skin itch.
Right. Well, anyway, the Gravekeeper joke was a bad one, I admit it. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm not sure where to go next. I mean, who else can I depend on besides the Foundation?
The gargoyles? I don't know, bro.
I definitely don't want to get caught by Manus Vindictae, that's for sure. Trust me, you don't want to know what they were doing in Antarctica. Oh, not the Antarctica in this era. The one from before. Anyway, my point is, I can't deal with them on my own. But I can still do something. Like, dealing with troublemaking critters. So, if you need that kind of help, maybe we can travel together. I trust you.
My path will have little safety.
That's alright. I'll just run off when danger comes.
That's so based.
In that case, follow me.
Okay. Carolyn's got a travel buddy.
We will take a detour to avoid entering territories under the Foundation's surveillance.
He retrieves the familiar chocolates from his coat. They are unmelted and cool to the touch despite having been kept so close to his body. How the flip do we still have these chocolates? Buddy, you should have eaten them ages ago.
If you're hungry, these can be returned to you. Andreas will carry you, should you go tired.
The soldier who has at last escaped war nods with joy.
Got it!
And off they go. Into the sunrise. It's 11:11. There's no way there's still a sunrise. The sun has risen.
The revision to the Storm Reformation Act has been added to the agenda, and the committee will soon begin the next round of discussion. You'll need to attend the meetings as well.
Who are we speaking to? Timekeeper?
Recent events have given the Hawks a stronger voice, and they are in favor of expanding the authority and budget of Team Timekeeper.
Wait, what? Wait, that's actually good. Wait, I thought the Hawks were gonna start messing about with us, but... Wait, let's go! More authority and budget? Say less?
Stay ready, Burton.
Okay.
Understood.
Wait, we love more budget and authority. Let's go. Something good happened to us. Foundation staff and committee members hurry through the hallway. Just as they exit Miss Z's office, they're met with a familiar voice. Who?
Timekeeper.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Chris?
Were you waiting for me?
No, just a happy coincidence. I'm glad to know that you remember me.
Of course. Your decisiveness saved the lives of many soldiers on the battlefield.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
I also heard that the Doves agreed to further implement your frontline contingency plan after the Monpei crisis was resolved.
Huh. I'm surprised to see you're interested in politics.
I'm not interested, just informed.
Kratos brushes aside the topic without comment.
I've been wanting to speak with you since our last meeting was cut short, but this certainly isn't the place for a proper conversation either. Contact me if you're interested. I have some very valuable information for you, I'm sure. Both about the Foundation and about...
Manus Vindictae?
Erd.
Erd? No, I was... Oh, he beat me to it. He beat me to it. No. No, he beat me to it. You don't know. Oh my god. No, he beat me to it. I was literally going to... No. Ah, damn you, Kratos. I was about to talk about Erd. And then he stole my spotlight. What the hell's wrong with you, Kratos? I was going to talk about it. I promise I was going to talk about it. We went for an entire chapter in a new era without mentioning Erd. Without mentioning a potential re-looping of Erd. Okay, a new version of Erd. Whatever, man. Kratos, screw you, man. Screw you. Why'd you do that? Whatever. Tell us info about Erd, okay? I'm sure she's got a new iteration. We gotta find her mother, okay? Yeah, give us the info, buddy. I'm not mad. You're mad. Seeing the expected reaction, he smiles and hands over an envelope.
I look forward to hearing from you. I'm sure we will make excellent collaborators.
Okay, buddy.
Excuse me, time.
Sonetto! Hello, Sonetto. Sonetto rushes over, looking at a red-haired man with a mix of suspicion and confusion.
Oh, Mr. Creyas, do you have an urgent matter you'd like to discuss with the timekeeper? I can arrange a meeting for you if necessary.
No need for that. I was just saying hello. Until next time. Timekeeper. Mr. Neto.
Yeah, see you soon, buddy. He gives a nod, slight but confident, then takes his leave. Nah, I can't believe he beat me to mentioning Erd. Like, I was just thinking about it as well. Man.
Timekeeper, is there something wrong?
It's nothing. You seem a little anxious, Sonetto. What's the matter?
What is the matter? Are there more problems? Sonetto takes out her communicator.
Timekeeper, you need to look at this. It's an important message.
Yeah, sure.
Sent from Lilia?
Yeah, I thought it might be from Lilia, because Lilia is the only one we know that has gone elsewhere. Everyone else is like kind of doing Foundation stuff.
I've been on a mission on the Eastern Front, under the direct orders of Admiral Som.
Okay.
Guess what I found, Capitan? An Xeno outpost without...
Without what?
From the looks of it, I think it's
The rebels. Oh, the rebels. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. So that could be where the Xeno rebels are hiding. Of course, last time we saw Admiral Igor and his cube that he got from Sophia. Interesting.
I can tell in more detail. Call me back as soon as you can.
Call us with better signal next time, okay? The message ends in a burst of static.
I tried to contact Miss Lilia after receiving the message, but I couldn't get through.
Gosh darn it. The Eastern Front though, isn't that where that's where Marcia went, no? Along with the 12? Interesting. Yeah, I think we'll be working closely with this 12 for we'll be working closely with the 12 in chapter 12. Wait, that's hilarious.
She mentioned Xeno rebels. This is worrying.
Yeah, that is worrying.
Could it be Igor? Lilia might be in trouble.
Yeah. Wait. Xeno rebels. Could this potentially suggest, Lopra, Moldir, potentially? Oh my god, if I get to see Moldir again, I love Moldir.
Sonetto, I think we'd better pay another visit to Madame Z.
Girlie, we just went out the door. Okay, let's go back in. Hello, Madam Z, we're back. We're back. We've got many things to discuss. The end. That was a good chapter. That was a really good chapter. I loved it. Interesting, yeah. Carol and Meryl, they will be traveling together. Don't know if we'll see them again in any time soon or at all. Marcia's off to the Eastern Front. That's where Lilia is also at right now. So that's good. Shout out Creyas and his frontline contingency plan. It is unfortunate that Sentinel had to be the one to, blow up all those Manus people. But, well, that's just life. That's just war, I guess. Shout out to Sentinel. She is the GOAT. She is the GOAT. And Creyas, I guess, Although I am really annoyed that he beat me to mentioning Erd. But yeah, he's got some information about Erd, so that's fantastic. Can't wait to meet her again. Hopefully we can stop her from helping the Manus by accident this time. And maybe we can learn some more stuff about, spinning wheels and the flood and whatnot. But yeah, let's see. Free intelligence. Intelligence may be priceless, but it never comes free. Burn after reading. Due to unexpected circumstances, I've had temporary access to an incomplete report. While the information it contained was too fragmented to understand the complete situation, it did reveal one fact. Xeno and the Foundation have been secretly working on storm research. This work is entirely separate from any known research and lies beyond the scope of security clearance. What is particularly concerning is that a majority of Foundation staff and Laplace personnel appear completely unaware of these covert operations. The mere existence of such hidden activities is in itself deeply concerning. Wait, what? Who is that? I can't tell who that is. The head kind of looks like Ulrich, but I could be wrong. But why would the Xeno and Foundation be working secretly on storm research? What are they doing about the storm? Huh. That doesn't bode well. What is this? Oh. I'm getting distracted. Okay. I don't know what this is supposed to. The captain meets with timekeeper leading. Okay, I guess. That's cool. All right, let's listen to
I'm
this.
sorry, but I think it's time you left. There will be little more to see here.
Okay. See you next time.
Next time? Are you so intrigued by the life of a pension-drawn widow? I would decline, but my upbringing demands otherwise. How unfortunate. Well, perhaps it's better to drink dirty water beneath the eaves than to eat dust on the battlefield. That is all. Hurry along to the Eastern Front. Check on your friend. I will pray for her.
Thank you. Yeah, seems like whatever's next in the main story will be on the Eastern Front. That's exciting. And the Xeno rebels might be involved, so that's pretty cool as well. But yeah, we did it. That was chapter 11. And I'm officially caught up. I'm officially caught up. That is crazy. It's unreal that I've caught up. What do I even do now? I think I might, I don't know. I might, and this is a big might, I might go through the character stories. Oh, but there's so many. There's so many. So I don't know. If I were to do that, I would definitely have to do the Marcus one first. Like Greta Hoffman. Okay, I don't need to watch this again. Not that I watched it the first time, I think.
On the mysterious island?
But yeah. Yeah, if I were to ever do the what am I saying? The character stories, I would definitely do Marcus first. Anyways. Yeah, that is all. And you know what? It's been a while. Let's just pay our respects, you know? Let's pay our respects. Thank you all very much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.